Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Lego Building Friday. We are going to be continuing our Tudor Corner, and this is what we've got so far. Let me go ahead and switch it on over to the overhead camera and move my other camera out of the way. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope everyone's Friday is going well. Let's get things out. We're going to need these. We are going to need bag number 15. And let me go ahead and move this one all the way back. There we go. Move our Tom Servo back there as well. There we go. Okay. Howdy, Viber Bunny. How's it going? How's everyone's Friday going so far? We are on bag number 15. We need to get everything except for the 8x16. We get the two 6x16s. I don't think they make I think they make 6x20 still. I don't think they make 6x24 anymore. You get a nickel for the times Twinkie Wiener sandwiches were mentioned by someone other than yourself in separate streams this week. You'd have 2 nickels, which seems like not a lot, but it still causes you pause. I think it's just a sign that UHF is an amazing movie. Beloved, in fact. Wonderful in every way. The only thing that could have made it better is if Joel Hodgson had actually been able to participate in it. But he was a little busy doing a little thing called Mystery Science Theater 3000. So we'll give him a pass. Tried making one, it was okay. Taking one for the team. I do love UHF. It's been a little while since I've watched it. I should probably just buy it one of these days. Alright, let's see. 4x4 plate and the trapdoor plate. I suppose it's possible that the other person also watches me. Now I'm kind of curious. I do like bringing up the Twinkie Wiener sandwich. It is fun. So how is everyone doing today? Glad that it's Friday. I know I'm glad that it's Friday. 'Cause that means Spelljammer tomorrow. Alright, get a white plate down the center there. Doing good? That's excellent. Nice, Solomon. Glad to hear it. Oops, still on this side. Alright. 4x6 there. Let's wait on that one. Lots of 3x3s here. Neighbors Chickens and Rooster came up to your house to say hello. Aw, that's adorable. Before my sister moved to Maine, she had chickens and ducks, and I think even a goose or two. And would sell eggs to the neighborhood. I'm sure that there's some disappointment around here now that that she's no longer in the area selling eggs. Doing meh and very much meh? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get less meh for you. Another 3x3 right there, and we want a corner plate. If she was still in the egg business, she'd be rich. Probably not rich, but it definitely would have helped her bottom line. Definitely would have helped her bottom line. I don't know if she would have increased her prices that much. But she definitely would have gotten more business. Not that I think business was an issue for her. I think she probably had more business than she could fulfill in general. Howdy, Lord Canis. How's it going? Goes and does the animal feeding. Drive by Lord Canis. Well, the aminals need their feedings. Alright, let's see. Need all of the half tiles. There's a space there. Okay, and no more spaces until we get near the end here. There we go. 1x1 plate tiles. There we go. Another 1x1 tile here. And a 1x1 tile down here. A pair of 1x3s. Starting to feel like how Lord Canis feels about Arena. Well, you gotta know when to take a break. You know, if it's bugging you, nothing wrong with taking a break. Is it because you got to do like the daily grind thing to try to get your free points or whatever for boosters? Isn't that how it works? That and a 1x1. Another pair of 1x4 half tiles. Bit of a weird day, but at least you got some good news regarding a health thingy from the doctor. Oh, that's good. Not that I knew the person, but I did get news that the reason the ambulances were up the street was because an older person was having a health crisis, and they did unfortunately pass from that. I didn't know them, so other than condolences, I wasn't really able to say anything. That's always a shame. One daily of do X things and do 15 wins. Yeah, it's a shame that you have to do, like, you have to engage with the wider audience if you don't want to, just to get those packs and stuff. Do you then get a booster, or do you get points towards a booster? How is it? How does that work? Oops. we go. Great. 2x2 tile there and there. If you do both of those two things, you get 1,250 to 1,500 gold per day, which you can use to buy boosters. Are you just getting frustrated at the other players, or what? Or are you getting, like, frustrated at the way that the do thing, like the requirements for what you have to do? Because getting 15 wins is kind of awful. It's like a be good or else kind of thing. Howdy, Duke Darkwood. How's it going? Player base and the meta from the new sets. Alright, let's see. Bracket, a white 1x2 plate, black 1x2 plate, a brick, black 1x2 plate, and a 1x2 tile. And then a 1x1 plate, and a 1x1 brick. There we go, get that right in there. Pretty much any online game nowadays behaves like a full-time job. At least the free-to-play ones. Which I did see an interesting article about how, like, big games are really suffering these days, and in part because of that. Not, like, directly, but, like, so many game companies are trying to make the next one. We're trying to make a big game that takes, you know, that you can spend hundreds of hours in and stuff like that. And one of the conclusions of the article was just like, make smaller games. Which I fully agree with. I think it's the same reason that Lord Canis gets frustrated with Arena. It's the meta resulting from the players wanting to have the best similar decks. So here we have the new 1x2 tile slopes. So they've had 1x2 grill slopes for a while. It's basically the same thing, but a grill rather than a tile. So that's actually a pretty nice thing to get. I do like these. Used to play Elder Scrolls Online, which is not free to play. And you start paying attention to how the time the dailies and the weeklies wanted from you, and, well, used to play it, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to kind of feel like I have to play the games all the time kind of thing. That is definitely not for me. Alright, let's see. Okay, 4. We got the 1x2 by 1 and 2 plates. Double stack of 1x2 plates, and we are making 4 of these. That's 1. I mean, one of the reasons why I stopped playing MMOs real early was, like, just how much you couldn't, like, you were limited in just being able to get on and play. I'm sure that there are still some that do that, but there was just so much. I mean, at the time, it was Ultima Online, so there was a lot going on there beyond that. That is not necessarily true to others these days, but it was not fun for me after not even that long. It's player base, you feel? You place very little of the frustration on the company making the cards? Well, I mean, if they're designing the cards to have a meta, unless they're just tossing out cards and be like, hey, guys, we haven't really made sure that, you know, to figure out how these work together. Which I doubt. Like, they're deciding what is working together. They could certainly design the cards to have less meta. But I mean, like, that's the thing is, like, if it was just you have to play 15 games rather than win 15 games and you get the points, then you're at a point where the meta doesn't matter. Because you don't have to win. You can have a crappy deck and you can just go in and have fun. Howdy, Farron, how's it going? But because you have to win, that's kind of forcing people to chase the best strategies for winning. Ultima Online was a thing of beauty for sociopaths. Yeah. 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 So one of my complaints was that, like, I just wanted to get on and play. Like, explore the world. Sorry, I'm getting a tissue because my nose is getting a little stuffy. Like, I just wanted to get on and mess around and do stuff and use the skills to make money and eventually buy a house of my own and stuff like that in the game. But so much of the economy, which was supposed to be like a live economy and adjust automatically, but so that, you know, like, if there were too many people doing one kind of task, then the results of that task would naturally not generate as much money. People complained a lot about that, and so they started manually adjusting the economy so that people could continue to do the things that they were doing to make money, and it just really screwed everyone other than those people. And it made it less fun. If they changed the 15 wins to play 15 games, the game would be better. Yeah. Alright, get those. These are just loose in here, which I had a feeling they might be. I was curious about that. There we go. But can you play with other people, or do you have to play the random people? Because I imagine that they require you to play random people so that it's not just, all right, Joe, start up the game and immediately concede. You can play friends and it... Okay. Well, try that then. Get a bunch of... get Lord Canis to play you in 30 games and then just have 15 concessions on each. All right. Bag number 16. Nothing about this plan sounds fun? No, it doesn't, but at least if it's concessions, it's quick. You could always do, like, fewer. Like, it could be a thing where you play a bunch of games and you've won 11, and it's just like, I'm done. I don't want to do anymore because I'm struggling with some of the decks I'm facing. Hey, friend, just concede 4 times. Thanks. I'll do the same for you. I mean, if it works, it works. Alright, let's see. You help Lord Canis with his dailies if he needs help? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. And yeah, I mean, like, how long does it take? Like, games are not 5 minutes. That's the other thing. To me, it's even more than just wanting to get the number. To me, part of it's the time. Like, 'cause I think I remember you complaining about a game that was going on for like half an hour or something like that. It's supposed to refer to the frequency or refresh rate, not the duration of the task. See, I'm telling you, just get some concessions from friends. That'll only take a couple minutes. Howdy, Jasmine Rivers. How's it going? I'm doing well. Let's see. Another 1x3. There we go. I mean, I'm a big proponent of just doing what's minimally required for things. Because, yeah, I mean, that's a lot of time. That is a lot of time. I don't think that's a healthy way of spending your time often. Alright, let's see. 4 1x3 bricks. Cross there. Yep, and a 1x2 brick. Right there. Alright, so let's see. Not really much wiggle on these. So that's good. You can see that they're not flush, perfectly flush, but that's okay. The nice thing is that they're black, so they match the shadow. Oh, yeah. No, I was like, these are not flush, but it's because they're tiles. There's the fingernail groove. You've started just conceding matches if you feel like the match isn't going to be fun for you? See, that's the advantage of conceding to a friend. Then you're not giving wins to other crappy people. See, it's win-win. It's win-win. You get your dailies, you give your friend your dailies, their dailies, and then you don't have to deal with crappy people. Who are wasting your time. Forehead tap. Because I'm sure that's part of what it is for some of those people. Like, intentionally trying to make it so that people just concede to them rather than actually play them. I'm definitely the type of person that I would start, like, if I get the feeling that someone has set up their thing so that the whole point is to get people to concede to them, I would not concede. I would not concede. I'll be like, no. You're the one who should concede to me. If you're going to make that kind of deck. This is really thick here. It looks nice, but I'm not a fan of losing that much interior space, honestly. Yeah, don't give them the satisfaction. That's what I say. Alright, 1x2s with top clips. Right there and there. We get another black 1x3. Another pair there. One by two and a corner. You will never concede to me, a cruel evil dragon. I think you might be confusing me with someone else, sir. I'm anything but cruel and evil. You hit the concede button if only to get away and avoid doing anything dumb because you know your emotions are a tempestuous beast. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But if you can keep your emotions in check, I'm all for reverse trolling. Reverse trolling is worth it. Give them a taste of their own medicine. You do because you don't have the patience anymore to waste your energy dealing with troll decks or crappy decks? Right, so again, like, find someone who will give you your dailies with just straight-up concessions. Then you don't have to deal with any of that. Like, if you're going to concede some anyway... Don't give other people, crappy people, wins. Cat has decided to sit in front of the monitor to watch the stream. Well, that is Cat's rightful place. Wherever you want to look, Cat will be there. Alright, so we got the inverted slopes with cutouts. 1x4 tiles. Alright, let's see. So we do these to bracket the eclipse, and these right down there at the end, and then a pair of 1x1s with clips there. Nothing over here. And 2x2s there and there. Your decks are not geared towards reverse trolling either. That's fair. That's fair. Howdy, Cape Sword. How's it going? And a 1x1. There we go. Oh, we have a newspaper tile here. The Lego News. Okay, so first of all, 1x2 with angle there. Lego News there. 1x1 plate. And 1x2 with angle there. Suffer enough in Arena that you go with a healthy dose of reverse trolling to varying degrees? Yeah, sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. See if the people can take what they're dishing out. Where is the other headlight brick there? And a sand blue half cylinder. Unfortunately, 1x1 quarter cylinder tiles on the end rather than a 1x2. And a pair of where's the other one? There it is. 1x2 plates with top clips. You'll be playing with friends, so it's more of a friendly tussle. In a week or two, you're going to start trying harder once you understand the cards better. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to set up a little, you know, like league on the Discord where you guys are playing each other, or other people who are not on the Discord or something like that, go right ahead. Okay, so we've got a sink right here. The reason, so we have the headlight bricks here, so we get the anti-stud section here. And because the studs stick out a little bit, that's why they went with the 1x2 Technic brick there. There we go. Okay, 1x4 and 2x2. Alright. Four 1x2 plates and a lot of pyramid peak slopes. Magic the Gathering. They're talking about Magic the Gathering. Specifically the arena online play system thingy. Yeah, the thing that I haven't played since, I think 1997, 1998. There we go, and there we go. Alright, this one goes right there. Then the decks you like often upset other players. I still remember the time my friend semi-lost it when I millstoned him. Millstoned away his Shivan dragon. It was beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's see. 1x1 peak slope right there. 1x1 peak slope right there. 1x1 peak slope right there. And finally, 1x1 peak slope right there. There we go. Okay. Some more good old chimney building here. There we go. Next up, okay, so we have a dark pink ball joint ball right there. I think that's an animal pet. Some lights. What were you hoping for them to concede or something? I went to a tournament once and realized that my deck building skills were not appropriate. Let's see, 1x4. 2x2 half tiles. 2x4 tile in the back. Get our feet here. You were bored and wanted to troll. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, let's see. 1x2 round top pieces. The couch arms. And 1x2 tiles. And then we get some little cushions here. Or cheese. Could be cheese. I think it's cushions. I think it's pillows. Alright, and that goes 3. Right there. There we go, in between the lights. One time you played in a tournament, you were stopped, didn't regret going. In another life, that could have inspired you to work harder. It's a matter of circumstances. Yeah. Yeah, for me it was like, oh, so that's how it is. Understood. Okay, not doing this again. Work harder? That's no. Nice little coffee table. I like the look of that coffee table. And we have a box here above the newspaper. All right. And then what will almost certainly be some people's favorites. A cat tower. Okay. So 1x2 half cylinder with with a single stud on top of 2 of those. There we go. All right, that goes right there. There we go. Alright, so spare parts. White 1x1 plate, yellow 1x1 cylinder plate, bright orange 1x1 tile slope, white 1x1 peak slope, sand blue 1x1 quarter cylinder tile, gray 1x2 half cylinder tile, gray angle connector with stud, and a gray 3L bar. There we go. Alright. That's your cue to slink out of lurk mode. I was wondering, I was thinking if there was going to be anything that got you out of lurk mode, it would be that. Alright. Bag number 17. And start by getting the minifig parts out. There we go. Can you trade cards with other people who are in Arena like you could in real life? Like if you're building a blue deck and you get some red cards, can you trade those to other people? No, you cannot. That's crummy. Okay. There we go. She's got her her headphones around her neck. And give her the hair. There we go. All right. Oh, and kitty. Little kitty. Cute little kitten. Alright, first of all, 3x3 gray plate there. 3x3 gray plate here. 2x3. Grab one of those, and I need a bracket. There we go. You can kind of understand, but at the same time, it's part of the game. Right. I mean, I can't remember what I traded when I was a kid, but I definitely did do some trading. There we go. All right, next up. Dark gray, 1x3, there, and there. Like, it was called a... Like, the terms were interchangeable way back when. TCG and CCG. Collectible card game versus trading card game. But they basically mean the same thing. Alright, next up. Another 1x8 over here. 1x2. 3 1x2 rail plates. Alright, and just a 1x3 dark gray brick. There we go. Okay, we're gonna need that. Gray and dark gray, no, that's a tile. Gray and dark gray, 1x3 plates. A 1x1. And then our dark orange half tile. Dark gray 1x3, and a black 1x3. Black 1x2. And then we make our first terrarium. Okay, bright orange here. On top. Then we take our small clear 1x1 cylinder tile with a beetle print. Slide it in there, and then carefully get it on there. So we have the stud only on one side, otherwise it wouldn't fit. But there we go. Next up, 1x2 and 1x1. The tenant's collection of insects is very valuable. This is why she will never let her friend's chameleon, who lives next to the bookshop, come over. It's an adorable chameleon, though. It's a shame. Alright, and... are we using the exact same? I think so. Yeah, it's the same beetle. But we have a teal top part. There we go. Nope. Get back over there. There we go. And put that right on there. Alright, so we've got a couple terrariums on shelves there. It's very cute. So there we go. Alright, next up. Turn it this way. We got a single half arch there, and a half arch with a 1x1 plate on the bottom over here. Black 1x2x2, and a 1x1 plate on top. There we go. Aha, alright. So, 1x2x3 slopes. And we're getting a texture by having one of them be a plate lower. So there we go. So it makes a bit of a texture there. Aha! Doing Daggerfall Centaur impersonations now, yep. Maybe the centaurs are doing an impersonation of one of the Might and Magic casting sounds. We'll never know. We'll never know. Alright. Upward bracket here, and a downward bracket there. Downward bracket, and upward bracket. A white 1x2 plate on the back. And dark orange 2x2 half tiles. And some plants. You've been watching my Daggerfall run. One of the streamers you watch has the skeleton scream as a sound effect. You keep thinking you're watching them. It is... The sound effects in Daggerfall are great. You've got both the purring spiders and the screaming skeletons. It is hilarious, the different sounds that you get in that game. I've been playing Project Zomboid while I'm playing Daggerfall, and you keep jumping thinking it's from your game. Oh no, I got it. I understood. No worries. Alright. 1x4 half tiles. And 2x4 and the new 1x2 tile slopes. Howdy, Shinigami Weapon. How's it going? There's the last one. There we go. I do like that these make a little, like, triangular support structure there. Okay, 1x2 tiles with center studs. And another 1x2, 1x4 half tile. There we go. Get that right on top there. And some wedge plates. Doing really good. Just got done eating some dinner. About to start up some Unity and work on your character a little. Nice. Okay, 1x3 and 1x3 tile. There we go. Okay, and then finally a single cone on top of there. Oh, I thought that was actually going to be done. All right, let's see. 2 brackets. Decided what replaces Torna. I'm thinking about a few things. I'm not going to say what they are yet, though. We are working on the Tudor Corner modular building. There we go. And then some 1x1 tiles. There we go. And there we go. Where's that? There's a mold mark. Okay. So we have that. Then 1x3. Dark gray tiles. And 1x1 Technic axle hole bricks. Tudor Corner, yes. The name and set number are in the stream description. There we go. Okay, and so this goes on right here. Slotting in there. There we go. So it makes a nice little pop-out window there. Okay, and then to top off the roof part. That there. And then 2 more with 1x1 plates on top. And this 1x4 there. Yeah, this was the modular set that came out at the beginning of the year. Very much was looking forward to it when it got announced. Alright, so 1x2 plates, 1x2 slopes, black 1x1 peak slope. Get that there. And get that one there. Alright, and then some 1x1 plates. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Okay, and then using the white window panes, just getting some extra kind of half-timber details in here. Which are a little bit thinner than my tastes prefer. But what are you going to do? Make sure that's straight, yes. And then another black 1x1. There we go. Alright, and slide that right in there. So there we go. So the top isn't as thick, and I would prefer the sidebars to be as thick as a plate, so it all matches, but that's fine. Howdy, Red Hyena, how's it going? Is this the first Tudor architecture set they've made? No. Oh, no. No, no, no. They've done stuff like that in Castle, for sure. But you can also go back pretty far to some Tudor stylings for town, and of course the recent Lion Knight's Castle had Tudor architecture in it, unless you mean modular, specifically for the modular sets, in which case yes. Most of the modulars have been kind of like mid-century American. Which has annoyed a few, at least, non-Americans. Even though I don't know that there's that much difference between that and European, mid-century European architecture, but... There we go. And that goes right on there. Oh yeah. Yeah, one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Alright. Making some pet food in the classic style. Although a little bit different than... Like, I'm kind of surprised they didn't go with light blue for the water and use a tile there, a printed tile there for the food, like they do with in the Friends sets. I guess it might be to kind of set it apart from the Friends line. But I don't know. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn it around here. And we get another window with a white pane. Yeah, I definitely want to build some more, like, castle stuff in the Lion Knights style of my own. One of these days. Wish the Mount Spur volcano would just go back to sleep. Don't need the added stress on top of how this year has been going. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Okay. White 1x1 plate, 1x2 slope, and a 1x1 tile slope. There. I was not expecting a door on the outside here. Actually, it goes on this side. Do not offer cheese to it as a sacrifice. Might be lactose intolerant. Okay, there's a door. There, 1x3 gray plate. Headlight brick. Pair of 1x2 plates. Then a 1x2 with a bar. I think we might be making a bit of an internal ladder here. within about 70 miles from Mount Spur, apparently. Has it erupted historically? Like, is it likely to just put out some lava flows? I imagine not, since that would be more like Hawaii. Or is it more likely to get, like, big ash falls or something? There we go. And a double stack of dark gray 1x3s. Get that right next to the door. There we go. 1x8, 1x2 plate with 1x2 slope with cutout, 1x6 in dark gray, 1x1. I don't know anything about that that volcano. I know about some others, but at least it's active enough for them to like warn people, I guess, if they're too close. If there are people in need of evacuation or something. Last time it erupted was in the 1990s. More ash clouds. No one is within range of any pyroclastic clouds it tends to make. Well, that's good. That's good. I mean, the ash clouds can mess things up, but not too bad. Alright. Black and dark gray 1x1 plates. Dark orange 1x1 cylinder plate, black 1x1 tile slope, 1x1 cylinder tile in clear, and 1x1 cylinder tile in clear with a beetle print, and a black set of headphones. Alright, bag number 18. There we go. Last eruption was 1992. Any damage or disruption from it? I mean, if no one's within range of the pyroclastic flows, that's really good. Very, very good, really. Alright, let's see. Starting out with... two fences right there and there. Double stack of 1x4 plates. Only disruptions tend to be the air flights being grounded. Yeah, I don't know how close international flights over to, like, Asia come to that area. Well, the good news is that many people will still have some masks, so definitely wear your mask if it does blow. That will definitely help with the ash to a degree, at least. All right, let's see. Macaroni tiles, and that is going to go right here. Let's get the 2x4 with round ends. One by two tile, 1x2 tile, and macaroni again. Howdy, Kinshir, how's it going? Okay, that's it for that step. Alright. Thanks, turn it around. And yeah, this is forming a ladder. I'm guessing that that's going to be where you get up onto the roof. Town next to yours is making preparations. I think the power company is too, so the power can stay on. do you got, solar power or something else? Probably not solar power, I imagine. Considering how much nighttime you get up in that area at certain times of the year. And get a nice little potted plant. And that goes right there. Alright. Perfect for the kitties to gnaw on. Gas. Yeah. Ash building up on the lines. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Well, hopefully whatever happens will be relatively minor. Okay, white one, and then brown 1x1s. Black 1x1 plate. Sand blue 1x2. And a dark brown 1x1x3s. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can get some pretty bad thunderstorms in ash clouds. I should consider making a spell like that for D&D if I ever have a volcanic god that I'm writing up. That would be cool. All right, get that right in there. 2x4 across the top. So I was wondering what we were making, and we are making a shelving unit. Hold on a second. I got an auto mod of a spammer. Go ahead and block you. And report you. Yay for AutoMod actually catching one. AutoMod actually doing its job for once. Okay. Beige 1x3 plates. Okay, and then for some books, we have a red 1x2 tile. We have a bright orange 1x2 ingot tile. Swatted a bot off, yes. And did not come through. And a grill tile. And then we have another shelf above it. Volcano deity would be cool. I wonder what his worshippers would be like. Okay, and then a bracket. Sand blue. White. And a dark red. And a teal ingot. There we go. Get that right in there. Alright. The tenant of this cozy studio loves rainy days, so she can stay at home and read the new books that she bought at the Lego Creator Expert Bookshop. 10270. Okay. And there we go. So, books and kitties. Pretty cozy. Pretty cozy. There we go. 1x4 and a corner brick. One by one. Another corner brick, and we get some side studs on here. Big studio. You know what? We don't have a bed yet in here. I'm just realizing. I don't know where she sleeps. Pele liked skiing down a volcano. Also realize that your birthday next month lands on a Wednesday. Nice! Celebratory Lego stream will happen then. Okay, and then we have this printed tile. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that. Go ahead and get my properties for the camera. Get my zoom thing ready to go. There we go. Alright, so a little, like key rack with, something for letters. This green lanyard, it's apparently, and I think it might be British or European and not American. But it's to, I think there's like a card on it to indicate someone is neurodivergent or something like that. Not sure on the specifics. I don't know exactly what the details are on that, but I think we had one in a friend's set recently, or no, I think it's in the airport. I don't have that. But there's a character actually wearing the lanyard. So it's another element of like inclusivity, which is pretty nice. And since we have not zoomed in on the character, let's go ahead and do that. The hair actually works pretty well as lady hair. I like that. And then kitty. Cute little kitty. Alright. Let's zoom back out. Yeah, I forgot to I forgot to fix the text. I have it ready to be fixed for next time, but it's for new computer hardware. That's what we're going. That's what our goal is now, because I'm having some issues with the current computers. It's all the LEGO generative AI. Have you ever seen some of the generative AI LEGO sets? They are frightening. Truly, truly frightening. Okay, and that goes right on here. So yeah, this comes up. This is basically by her front door. You don't want to, it'd make you sad. It would just freak you out. It's just Eldritch Horrors. Let's see. Alright, we do need these. We do need these. And we need these. Alright. Every Lego guy will have actual fingers. I'm not sure if I've seen any attempts at generative AI minifigs yet. Just sets. And they can be quite freaky. Quite freaky. Alright, window time. Bahamut, you really should not feed his habit like that. Alright, then half tiles on the top of the window. There we go. Okay, and turn it back around this way. Get a pair of classic half arches with a 1x2 slope. And that is right there. Sad that a restaurant you like is shutting down. So new owners that bought it are taking it in a different direction. That's unfortunate. Hopefully it'll be a good direction. Like, I mean, you'll miss the old food, but it might still have good new food. I remember there was a Chinese restaurant real close by to where I grew up, and they closed. Well, they didn't close. They were like, throughout most of my childhood, they were owned by, like one family or something like that. And like when I would get sick as a kid, my father would get me wonton soup from there. And then they got bought by, like, I assume that the family just got old or something like that. Like the people got old and stuff like that, so they didn't want to run it anymore. It was bought by some other family, and the recipes changed, and it just was not as good. It was not as good anymore. It was sad. And then they eventually closed because it was not as good. But all it doesn't tell you is that was the 1870s. Yes. Yes. Wonton soup, best soup? I'm not going to quite say it's the best soup, but it's top 5. Top 5. If done well. I have had bad wonton soup before. It was a restaurant where it was cafeteria style. You walk in and get what you want from what is available. No, it still might be good. Whatever they go with. You've had no wonton soup. Wow. No, not quite like breakfast soup. You're darn tootin'. Nothing's quite as good as breakfast soup. Nice cold bowl or warm. Your choice of breakfast soup. Yes, that is a second layer on there. Everyone deserves a bowl of breakfast soup. It's part of a complete breakfast. Garlic anything is horrid, but you're strange. You don't like garlic toast? Ah. Oh no. Well, I guess that means more for me. So there is that. More for me. I'm fine with that. I will take yours, Elil. Have you arrested and buried for telling lies? Lil Bunny woke up today and chose violence. I mean, that's Lil Bunny's everyday, really. Can handle garlic as an ingredient, flavor enhancer, but can't stand it by itself. Yeah, it's fine. Everyone's different. Everyone's different. And everyone deserves to like or dislike what they choose. Except Twinkie Wiener sandwiches. Everyone must love Twinkie Wiener sandwiches. Alright, so this goes right across here. There we go. Alright, another 1x8 here. Let's get the 1x4 here. Couple corners right there and there. 1x8. 1x4. 1x4 half tile right there. And 1x1 tile slopes. Just 1x4 tiles. 1x1 tiles. Whatever. My brain works. Really, it does. Garlic you can only stand in very low moderation, like in pasta sauces hurts your stomach for some reason. Well, that's unfortunate, but again, more garlic for me. Your loss is my gain. What's the logic behind vampires being repelled by garlic? I don't know. I feel like I once knew, but now I do not know. Let's see, dark red, 1x2 tile slope. Thinking you have tom yum soup when you're sick? Make the egg drop soup for breakfast when you have the spoons that early? I can't remember if I've ever had egg drop soup. It's usually one of those things where, like, yeah, I could try it, but I could also get wonton soup, which I know I'll like. Okay, and then we put on some microphones right there. Okay. So 2x6 with round corners. How does that work? Okay. So we have two that face out. We've got a lot of taps on here. We're making a little balcony. What's in wonton soup? Wontons. So wontons are basically like a loose dumpling. Meat or vegetables wrapped in a kind of a pasta noodle pancake shell thingy. Yeah, and then broth. And usually something like scallions or green onions. Not sure what the broth is. Probably chicken. But it might be a vegetable broth. And it also probably depends somewhat on the place making it. Ravioli, but more soupy? Very, very loosely. Very, very loosely. Because they're not... I don't think they're fried dumplings. And so it's basically like you have whatever the center is, and then the wrap just is wrapped around it, and that's it, rather than like fried and stuff like that. It's pretty easy to like kind of undo it. There we go. Okay, and we get these right on there as supports. And that on the underside as well. There we go. Okay. Bit of straightening necessary there. All right. So the taps need to fit in here. There we go. All right. So we got a little balcony above the leading out to a little balcony there. Chat has influenced you once more. Tomorrow at dinner will be Katsudon bowls. Sunday will be spicy corn chowder. Oh man, I want Katsudon. Oh man. There's no real good Katsudon in the area, unfortunately. That I'm aware of, at least. Okay. So we have a downspout of some kind, yes. There we go. Okay. So. Really? Okay. I don't remember 6L bars with stops being a common extra item, but I'll take it. So, 6L bar with stop, 1x1 plate flowers in pink and light blue, angle bar with stud, and a tap in black, both in black. Just gonna take that grave risk to fly to Indiana, and I can join you for a Katsudon. Yeah, but it's Indiana. I'd be close to my relatives that I don't want to be close to. They have cooties. They have that, I respect your choice to wear a mask, you should respect my equal choice to not wear a mask cooties. I'm never going to get over that. I am never, ever, ever going to get over that. You cannot answer the door when they knock. Turn out the lights, make them feel really crappy. Do you like the idea of making them feel really crappy? I mean, you should see their cooties. Not a rogue AI. You'd avoid it too. Ooh, lots of dark red 2x3 tiles. All right. So this side, and we need beige 1x2 rocker hinge bases. Yeah, dark red is lovely, it really is. I have some very old pick-a-brick cups down in the other room. Well, in the other room, I should say. Full of them that are probably old enough to be the brittle dark red, as I understand it. I've never had any break. Hope to keep it that way, but we shall see. No, not pickle bricks. Bad, Mad Martin. Bad. Naughty. No. Just say no. Yes, ham bricks. Ham. Lego really does need to make some ham molds, ham pieces. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful. Okay, so a pair of 1x1 cylinder tiles with top pegs. There we go. And then, I don't know that I've gotten one of these. If I've gotten any of these, it's only been like one. It's a bar with 3 clips on it. It fits in right there. I don't know what the original use case was for it. Alright. Get that right on there, and get that right on there. There we go. Okay. 2 black 4x6s. There is a T-bone steak mold in one of the minifig sets. Let's see if I can tell which one. No, I can't tell right now. The boxes do not have them all on display facing me that I can see at the moment. Okay, flip it over. 1x5 plates. And 1x1 plates. Yeah, it's a butcher. Yeah, butcher minifig. I could have sworn it was on the front of one of these, but it is not. Nope. Alright. Alright, and then a 2x2 rocker hinge top. Right there. Okay. Clip that in. And clip that in. There we go. Alright, Bahamut, enjoy your dinner. Alright, lots of dark red 2x3 tiles. One of these days, I want to make some of the Neo Zeon ships from Char's counterattack. So I would need a good amount of dark red. Good amount. Alright. 1x1. 1x5. And more rocker hinge tops. There we go. What else do they need the 1x5s in? Nothing, it seems like. Just buy a dozen more Tudor Corners? I would if I could. I would if I could. The very first modular set, the Cafe Corner, I did buy 4 of. Pretty impressive to see them all, like, to put them, like, either together, making, like, a little block, like, because they were corners, so you could make a square block, or take the center section and make a really tall one. It's pretty fun doing that. Alright. 6L bars with stop in gray. And 5 1x1 bricks. Cylinder bricks. Yes. Yes, it is. Like, it's bigger than any one of those. That's fairly normal when it comes to mini doll scale in the general product line, as opposed to special lines like ideas. That's pretty normal. Okay. Get that right on there. Make sure that's turned. Right there. All right. Like, this set, I think, is 2,700 parts, and that one was 2,000. So, like, just from a parts perspective, the set is bigger. The other one is certainly longer. Okay, that's fairly straight right there. Very nice. Keep knocking that door open. Alright, next up. 1x6, or 2x6. Pair of 2x2 inverted curved slopes. But they did pack details into those sets. It was pretty nice. I did like that one. Alright, that goes right there. Okay. So flip it over, and we get some wedge plates and a 2x3 tile. Okay. And that clips in right there. Excellent. Okay. Then for the bottom, need a 1x4 tile right here. There we go. That's pretty nice. Looks good. Alright, just one, right. Okay. Okay, and then we get another wedge on there. One by four with a half tile there. 1x1 tile and another wedge. There is an interesting element of the upcoming. I don't think it's out yet. It might be out. The Twilight apartment, the Cullen apartment or house, where they use a bunch of big wedge plates in one section, but they're all going the same way, so they build into the base the equal number of opposite ones, which was really nice. So that you're guaranteed to get the an even number. Because it really, really sucks when they don't. Really sucks when they don't. Alright, flip that over. 1x3 tile. Inverted tile, and then the hinge piece. Okay. There we go. Okay. Get that snapped in there. And a 1x4 tile and a 1x1 tile. There we go. Okay, and that goes on right there. That's why we had the half tile here. So that would stick on there. Nice. Okay. Make sure that this is straight. There it is. Now it is. All right. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do that one next, I think. So the, yeah, the Friends Apartments, I mean, you were looking at basically, like, 2 houses and 3 stores, so... Here you're getting 2 stores, a tavern, and 1 house, so... Definitely a little bit different. Okay, flip it over. Got another inverted 1x3 tile. goes right there to across all of these plates. Okay. 1 by 1 plate. Only one of these stores was a general food market. The lady would never have to leave her apartment building. You'd have to go outside to get down to it. And there are there's one of the earliest modulars was a greengrocer, so definitely had it. All right, let's see. 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Oh, wait. 1 by 3 here. There we go. Okay. Put that in there. Okay, 1 by 6. 2 half tiles. And an angle plate. There we go, and get that right under there. Okay. Next up, 1 by 1 plates at either end. I mean, there might even be a delivery for some of it, so. Depending on what she does for a living. I mean, she might have to leave to go to work. I don't know what she does for a living, so it's that might be a thing. There we go. All right. That goes right here. Flip it over. Right. Yes. Okay. 2 by 2 half tile. 1 by 3 tiles. 2 by 3 tile. I mean, she might have to. She might have to go out for work. Some people also like it outside. This is pretty clearly a walkable city, so she could be going to going to a park. Probably goes to the bookstore since she has this shelf full of books. There we go. All right, let's see. Is that straight? That is not straight. There we go. Now it is. There we go. Okay. Like outside? What madness! Okay. So, we have spare parts. Dark red 1 by 1 tile, black 1 by 1 tile with round end, yellow 1 by 1 cylinder plate, white 1 by 1 cylinder tile with top peg, a red friction half pin, and a gray 6L bar with stop. It's people-y out there. I know. Outside is where other people are. Ew. I know. It is gross. It is gross. If you don't have to. But again, I mean, you know, parks, go hiking. Maybe she has some hiking areas that she can go to. Alright, I'm not going to put it on just yet. We'll get this done first. This bag got glued into the main bag. That happens sometimes. Howdy, Vigastry. She should read the books she has before buying more. Nah. Nah. You gotta support your favorite authors. Okay. Large plate off to the side. There's minifig pieces. Just straight up. Well, he does have leg printing. His torso has no printing at all, which is a little weird. But we have the rubbery hood element. I've not had too many of those. Does he only have one face? He does only have one face. So we got our chimney sweep guy. Ashman or whatever. And a double bevel gear on a stick. There we go. Alright. So I don't think I've gotten a bright green one of these bicycle elements yet. But this is kind of like an example of what I was talking about. It doesn't have the handlebars there. But it's only a half bike, so that was a new mold kind of specifically for friends, I think. There we go. Books are accessories for kitties to look good in front of. See, the old man is out. Did someone say breakfast soup? Someone did say breakfast soup. Hey, darn tootin'. Old men come running for the rich taste of breakfast soup. It's almost as good as Sampo. That someone is always ald. It's not always ald. It is not always ald. It oftentimes is. I'm not gonna lie. Should that be a ham cost? Ooh. 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 I like that. I like that. Hmm. I've gone Skeksis. It might have to be. It might have to be. I like the idea. I like the idea. Just delivered to your grandparents' old house, your last delivery, and now heading home. Well, have a safe trip. There we go. Alright, and then we clip on this right there. So you got the 3 clips so that it doesn't it doesn't wiggle that way and it doesn't wiggle that way. And then we just get the boring old gray bars. There we go. I kind of like this sort of reverse trike. The cargo bike is perfect for getting around town and transporting your groceries, books, or even your cats to the veterinarian above the Lego Creator Expert Corner Garage, 10264. Part bike, part cart. It's... Should that be Bart? No. Byert? No. There's no good combination there. There really isn't. That is a fancy clock face, yes. It really is. Ald needs a dog so it can chew that evil old fart to bits. I would not let bike-art. Yeah, that's pretty close to bike art. I don't know. I think that would eventually become bike art. Maybe Bacart. You know, it could just be Bacart. Yeah, I went riding on my Bacart today. It's terrible now. I don't like any of it. Ran out of Bort license plates at the gift shop. See, I know enough people in the region now that I hear Bart and I think of the Bay Area Rapid Transit. Like, I've never even been there, and that's what I think of. Where's the, oh, there's the mold mark. Alright, there we go. Alright, black 1x3. There we go. Alright. And that is going to go right up here. There we go. Howdy, Sealand. How's it going? Wonder if all 50 states have someone that has a Bort license plate. Well, people would have to pay for it, so I don't know. And don't forget DC. Never forget DC. Alright. There we go. 2 1x6s. Making a batch of barbecue rub. Gonna smoke some meats tomorrow. We'll see if you smoke some meats in-game tomorrow, too. DC is not a state, nor is Puerto Rico, Guam, the Virgin Islands, and don't forget American Samoa. They should be, though. They should be. Taxation without representation. Especially considering that they're about to have $1 billion of their own tax money taken away from them. Alright, 8x24 plate. Get that right on there. Right, 1x4. 1x8. I've seen some Lego-related plates. DC is a principality. If only. At least then there would be someone actually legally ruling it. Alright, flip it back over. Not doing anything with that right there, right? No, okay. Black 1x4. Okay, 1x8 tiles. Let's get a 1x6 right here. Another 1x8. 1x6. 1x8. And over here. 1x8. And another 1x6. There we go. Okay. So a double stack of the windows. Get our brackets in there. Get the cargo doors on here. There we go. Okay, and then some tile slopes. There we go. 2x2 plates with side studs. Black 1x4 there, and another pair of tile slopes. Howdy, Shield of Hope, how's it going? Just wait for the DC uprising, then they drop a colony on, say, Perth for no real reason. Oop, there we go. There. So we have the exit onto the roof there. And then from here, this chimney was condemned after the attic conversion work. It was nevertheless preserved for aesthetic reasons after a petition from the chimney sweep. A petition from the chimney sweep. What, you're trying to take my job away? And it's not right, I tell you. It's not right. I need me job, see? Need to be sweeping them chimneys. Chimney sweep union is low-key powerful. That would be nice. I'd approve of that. Okay, get that on there, and that one right there. So these are wider. Where's the mold mark? Not very noticeable, that's for sure. There it is. Okay, and then black 1x1 cylinder plates. There we go. And right there in the corner. Alright. From the top, the chimney sweep enjoys a breathtaking view of the city's rooftops. All the beautiful buildings together make for quite a skyline. You could say, city's skyline? Is that how it goes? Yes, there it is. Okay. Oh yeah, that is centered over the ladder. Okay. There we go. Okay. let's go ahead and move them, because I need to pull this forward now. Let's get those over here. Let's put this back here for the moment, and let's take this one off for the moment as well. Okay. Alright, so very first thing, we get our lamppost. There we go. Of course, the chimney sweep down the chimney to reenact the story from Gremlins. Oh, man. Crystal Skull lamps. Yes. Yes. This is Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. You know, it may not seem like it's a Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but it is. It is. I can't remember if they actually had special parts for the Crystal Skulls in those Kingdom of the Crystal Skull sets. Okay. So, let's go with the lamp for right there. Black, or clear 1x1 brick, 1x1 pyramid peak slope. Go, and then flip it over. Gold 1x1 cylinder plate with bar. We want to center that on the stud slot. And on top of that, lined up with the bar. There we go. And then, there we go. Get that right in there. For a lamp over the menu and a specials board. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull you guys off for the moment. Alright, so pin connectors, Technic pin connectors. Oh, those are going to be loose. I don't like that. They spin easily. I do wish that they still had the solid shape rather than having the slot. I know why they put it in, but I don't have to like it. I don't have to like it. Yeah, the bollard. Well, I'm not sure that they're bollards, because this is basically like a... I think it's more like a stanchion kind of thing, with this connecting, you know, like a chain connecting them kind of thing. There we go. Alright, never mind, it does say it. These bollards are, in fact, old cannons planted in the ground, trophies of a distant naval victory on the Seahawk from the LEGO Pirates Caribbean Clipper 6274. Huh. Now that is a... That is stretching back far. Nice. Nice. Caribbean Clipper. Get a barrel table here. Not sure if that is exactly where it goes. No, it does look like that is where it's supposed to go. All right. 1989, yes. Got some seats in front of the barrel table. That makes it older than your oldest extant sets. So far, I have all the sets they've mentioned. I do have the Caribbean Clipper. All right. 1x1 plate, 1x1 brick with 5 studs. Get a double pair of 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow studs. Another 1x1 with 5 studs. And I've been wanting to do this for a little while, and I'm glad that they've done it. So they have the two different 1x2 slopes with cutouts to get a 1x3 double inverse. Also, that goes right on there. Every story is better with pirates. It's even older than your lost, lamented Space Shuttle 1682. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Losing that hurts. I have an intact copy that is in good condition, although I'd need to look to see how yellowed it is at some point. I don't think it is very yellowed. I don't think I'd taken it outside. But I have some of the broken girders from a friend, where I got his Lego. So I technically have 2, but his parts were in terrible condition. Like, really, really bad condition. Alright, okay, let me see where we're, okay. So this is going to be the top, and it's going to go in here. So... there we go. Oh no. Oh no, the time on this one is wrong. This has to be from a different set. I don't think this is from this set then. The time on this is different from all the others. You read that as a space shuttle built in the year 1682? The old clock is running a little late. The clockmaker can take care of it after his lunch break. At least they mentioned it. At least they mentioned it. Ooh. Ooh. Do not press there. That is... okay. Understood. Nope. Alright, let me take this off for a second. I need to get that on. Without it bumping into stuff. Okay, that'll do. Now we get the clock on there. There we go. Technically, you still have one piece from the shuttle set, a computer console that you kept in a wizard's hut. Who authorized that lunch break? I did. Alright, lots of pages of parts. Alright, let's go ahead and get some minifigs out and about. Alright, well, first of all, spare parts. Gold 1x1 cylinder tile with top peg. Black 1x1 cylinder plate with underbar. Black 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud. Black 1x1 pyramid peak. Black 2L bar with stop. Black 6L bar with stop. And black handcuffs. Alright. So let's see. Okay. So let's get the lady inside here. There's a stud. There we go. All right. Okay. Have any? Oh yeah. Heading into the tavern, into the pub. There we go. We do not really have any studs around here. He's coming out to say hi to people. Or maybe he should be going back in. Well, it's leaving a lot of space away from the door. All right, let's see. There's no real studs in there. I guess just behind the counter. There we go. That works. Okay. No studs inside there for this lady to you know what? Let's take this mug. There's a very loud truck driving by. Having a nice nice coffee outside on the little table out there. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and get this back up. There we go. Alright, now our clockmaker. He should definitely be at his workbench. There we go. Alright, and the kitty in the bike basket. Didn't mean to pop that off. Didn't mean to pop her hair off either. we go. All right. Out for a little ride with the kitty. Maybe taking the kitty to the vet. Making sure the kitty is all healthy. There we go. Okay, and then we'll bump the camera. Maybe you should be a little bit more of an action pose. There we go. There we go. Alright, let me go ahead and get the other camera over so we can take a look at that. And then we'll do some minifigs. Taking Kitty to the bike shop first. Could be. Your hands smell like a spice rack? Yum. Chimney's too thin for his brush? Maybe it comes off. I don't know. Alright, let's transition over. There we go. Tilt the camera up, down. This is a fantastic set. This is just gorgeous. It really is. The dark red for the roof. You got the half timber Tudor look to it. Lots and lots of bricks. Dark green here for the old guarded inn, and I like this angle here. Like it gives it a nice extra look to it. So very, very cool. We'll go ahead and give it a half turn so we can see other parts of it. The haberdashery. They did a good job, like, keeping the side pretty solid color, which is nice. They have not always done that. You basically just have this one brown line there. And then you got this wall. We got another kitty out here smelling the fish, the rotting fish from in there. I really like this this balcony here as well. Back door with a little lamp over it. A very nice railing on the stairs there as well. Did a really nice job with that. So many kitties. Yeah, we had a lot of kitties on Wednesday as well. And then we have the clock. I wonder if this clock is actually... That might be... There was a Peter Pan set that came out last year. And that might be what that's from. It might be what that's from. And that would be why the time is wrong. Or could be why the time is wrong. Which is a shame that the time is wrong, but... I do like that they called it out on the instructions. But, yeah, that is going to be the Tudor Corner. Let's go ahead and switch back to the other camera. There we go. I'll go ahead and move this to the back. Move my other camera out of the way so that we can do some minifigs. Okay, where is my stuff? There we go. First set of stuffs. Okay, we are missing just one Series 14 that we have not gotten yet. And in fact, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Let's combine these. So we have just one stack. So we'll have 18 of them. There we go. All right. So 18, let's go ahead and roll the D20. And that is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Let us start a prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Get your predictions in. Let me go ahead and roll my die. 17 needs a reroll. 3. So that is the Mad Scientist. Vigastry, 9. The only one remaining that we have not gotten, the Tiger Lady. 12 for Not a Rogue AI. That would be the Frankenstein's Rocker, which there may not be anymore. 5 for Isovan and Ab Cody. That would be the Plant Man. Or Isovan and Bahamut, I'm sorry. Ab Cody got an 8, as did Vibra Bunny. That would be the Zombie Cheerleader. Beginning the guesses is a Minotaur Bestiary Artist and a Leonin Sneaky Rogue. All of your cat emotes just for Lil Bunny. All right, get your predictions in. So you got access to the demo for the new Sims competitor. You're going to have fun with that? Well, I hope you enjoy that. All right, so Seelan got a 2. That is the zombie captain. There might not be any of those left. I don't know. Definitely Sensei Wu dressed as the creature from the Black Lagoon. We did have that. Let's see. So we have gotten... We've gotten 5 of the captain. I don't know if there are any more. We have gotten 5 of Frankenstein's Rocker. So I don't know if there's any more than 5. There could be. If there are, then there's one more of each. Because it's either a 2-4-6 situation or a 3-4-5 situation. Snarkusafu for a guide the raid. All right. I will do that when we are done. So predictions are now closed. So let me go ahead and go. All right, let's see. What do we get? Is this what I think it is? I think it is. Okay, okay. 12.73. I believe we have a Banshee. I felt the legs first, which narrowed it down to 2. And then I felt what I think is the big hair. So let's see if that is correct. It is! All right. Definitely one of my favorite of the figures from this set. So, once again, 12.73. So, choose the outcome. That is going to be within 20 seconds. Complete that prediction. Who's getting the hams? Let's see. Bahamut, Ab Cody, Garbage Pail Kids, and Vigastry getting all of the hams. Very nice. Just about doubling what you put in. Lord Canis and Isovan going for 20 to 50. Shield of Hope going for 50 to 60. And Lel Bunny going for no. I don't usually raid because I usually forget. Mondays are like the time when it's more ingrained in my my head to raid. But I don't have as many people on my that I'm following at this time. All right, so there is our Banshee lady. I really do like the translucent hair. So there we go. The Banshee. So that is our third Banshee. So again, like I said, there's either 3 of everything, plus 4 of some, and 5 of a handful, or there's 2 of some, 4 of some, and 5 and 6 of some, and I don't know which one it is. All right, so that one is done. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab our next set. Now, the Banshee haunts the pub. That's how that one is. Okay, a D6. So 3, so we're going for the middle here. D20 is a 12. There should be 12 there. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Leaving us with exactly 12 left there. Alright, so let's go ahead and start our next prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Get your predictions in! Go ahead and put those away. Alright, so let me go ahead and roll. There we go. Alright, 5. So that's Abe Lincoln. That's what my die says. Let's see. Ice Oven 10. That would be the Barista. 3 for Bahamut. That would be Emmett. 1 for Seelan. That would be the Cyborg Madame. 14 for Nadarogue AI. That would be the Robo Prospector. 12 for Vigistry. That would be Taco Tuesday Guy. Abcody, there are only 16, so you need to re-roll. Next guess is a Minotaur Video Essayist and a Leonin Skater Star. 2 this time. That would be the President Business that we got last time. So the ones that we have not gotten are Ms. Scratch and Post, Construction Lady, Cyborg Secretary, Taco Tuesday Guy, Robo Prospector, and the Mermaid. Lord Vladik in a bathrobe because his armor's at the cleaners. Alright, get your predictions in. 30 seconds remaining. Go ahead and reset that. So get your predictions in. Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack? Cat Lady minifig? That would be appropriate. But then again, so would the Barista. So would some of the others. Some of the others could work. Where's my pants guy, maybe? Yeah, I mean, he might, you know, going to get pants from the haberdashery. Without pants. Don't question it. All right. Predictions are now closed. So let's go ahead and get going right now. All right. Let's see. What do I have? There's some legs. Okay, I'm thinking that we got Emmett. Can I feel anything else to verify that? Yes. All right. 27.4. We do have Emmett. Because she has hair with the construction hat as well, so I was trying to feel if we had the 1x2 tile, which we do, or the pneumatic drill, the thingy. Which I don't think they even make anymore, interestingly enough. And it is indeed Emmett. So a 27.4. Yeah, the jackhammer. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. Alright. Choose a prediction. That is 20 to 50 seconds. Complete that prediction. And who is getting the hams? Lord Canis, Abcody, Ice Oven, and Garbage Pail Kids getting all the hams. Very nice. Just about doubling what you put in as well. Bahamut, Kinshir, and Vigistry going for within 20 seconds. Shield of Hope going for 50 to 60. And Lel Bunny and Sealan going for no. Yay hams, delicious hams. These minifigs are uncooperative? Why? Because I'm actually getting them? We'll make a happy Emmett. There we go. Let's go ahead and mark that down. That is our third Emmett. Okay. And now, for the final minifig of the night, I need a D12, and we'll get a D8 as well. Alright. Oh, because they're not theming up. Yeah. That happens. Alright. D6. Alright, so that is a 4, so we're going down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I need a 6. Alright, and that is a 3. So 1, 2, 3. Bonk. There we go. Alright. Put that aside, get my scale out, and let's go ahead and start the prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig box? Get your predictions in. Wolfpack, Wolfpack, Wolfpack! Alright, let me get to the scale. Alright. So let's see. Vigistry, 12. That is the Steampunk Inventor. 9 for Abcody. That is Cupid. 9 for Ice Oven as well, so Cupid. D12 says 4 for Sealan. That would be the Astronaut Kid, or the Astronomy Kid. 7 for Bahamut and Vibra Bunny. That would be the Longboarder. There's only one of those. And 11 for Not-A-Rogue AI. That would be the Cat Fan. Let's see. We have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4. We've gotten 4, so there should be 2 more in the top part. A Minotaur Cat Tree Manufacturer and a Leonin Parkour Expert. Ah, yeah. Yeah, parkour! Alternately, Zack the Lego Maniac. They should definitely make, put some Zack the Lego Maniac, Jack the Lego Maniac minifigs in some of the future ones. Love these Hollywood Square guesses. Alright, let's get my D12 out ready to roll. Not-A-Rogue AI. Bahamut did put you down, so that would be 11 would be the cat owner. So go ahead and get your predictions in. We have a few seconds remaining. Let me go ahead and pull up my scanner. Okay. That is all ready to go. So get your predictions in. See if I can guess what is inside the box. Some of these have very close weights, so that really really throws us off. 2 of them are virtually identical. All right, predictions are closed. Okay, first thing, just to get it out of the way, is the die roll. 8. So that would be the Boogeyman. All right, let's shake it. All right, I'm not hearing a whole lot of pieces, so I'm going to go with the Pteranodon fan. That is going to be my guess. So a Pteranodon fan is my guess. And let's go ahead and weigh it. Okay, we are looking at 16.48. 58. We have 2 that are 16. And this is about in the middle. 16.27 for the hamster fan, or 16.73 for the Pteranodon fan. I'm going to go with the Pteranodon fan. I think that's who we have. I think that's what the weight is. Although, all right, so since I said that, since my guess is the Pteranodon fan, I'm going to say that the weight is the hamster fan, just so that there is a greater chance of not doubling up. So let's go ahead and see. What do we got? That is the pterodactyl costume fan. All right. Excellent. So that is correct. Let's open it up and verify it. And that is correct. All right. Let me go ahead and choose that outcome. So that is yes with guess. Nice. All right, let's see. Who's getting the hams? Bahamut getting all of the hams to himself. Very nice. Lord Canis going for yes with die roll. Garbage Pail Kids, Isov, and Lel Bunny going for yes with weight. And Ab Cody and Vigastry going for no. Ab Cody putting down a massive 25,000 wager, having no confidence in me whatsoever. All right. Let me go ahead and mark this one before I forget, because I have done that before. There we go. All right. So let's see. The lady, let's give her, let's make her Yarring. Yar. Rar. Okay. Get her on there. No back printing, which is interesting. So there she is, going a little rawr. We can pop the head off and see back smile. She has green lipstick, I think. Might be dark blue. It's hard to tell with the lighting that I have right now, and it's small. It is very small. But the interesting thing about the arms is that these are, like, they molded this so that this is only one piece. Like, they don't need mirrored arms for this. They're symmetrical. But this matches up with the Triceratops fan and the Tyrannosaurus fan. Hopefully we'll continue to get some of these. Like a Styracosaurus fan, and Ankylosaurus fan, a Diplodocus fan, things like that. That would be really, really nice. But it's cute, but I also don't need that many of those. Alright, so I did mark that one down, and that is going to be minifigs for tonight. Dino Fan Club, yes, yes. I do approve. I do approve. I like the costume fans sets. Also, I was looking at this. So I'd said on Wednesday that I didn't know where the cucumber tile came from. It's from this minifig, so that's pretty cool. Suggested message: Lego your hams for AuldDragon is rated with hams of Lego. Definitely go with that. I'm just going to be using my emotes because I'm lazy that way. But that is going to wrap us up for tonight. We will be back tomorrow. Let me go ahead and get the raid all set up. We'll be back tomorrow for some more Spelljammer. We will be back on Monday to start something brand new to play. A new print. Well, the print was also in the Friends set we built on Wednesday. That's what I mean. So we'll be back on Monday to play something new. You'll have to tune in to see what that will be. And we will be back next Wednesday to do some more Lego building. And Friday we'll be starting something new. Friday we will be starting the typewriter that was our last goal that we did succeed in achieving. So I want to thank you guys for coming on out, and I shall see you next time. Let's go ahead and get that raid going. I will see you next time. See you then, everyone.